Um, Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Connecting my heart to your heart, send you a nice warm hug and loving embrace. Whoopsie. Um, Sorry. I have a partner here with me this morning. I have my granddaughter with me and she wants to sit him up, so I'm just going to not have her on camera. But connecting as we have been doing for the last few weeks, heart to heart, and taking a few moments to create the space. Okay, you go down by Pops. Okay. Create the space and this connection, this crystalline connection of love. And it's um, extra special day for me today as my daughter's in the hospital having a baby right now. And that's why I have this little one with me. So I'm acknowledging and affirming those souls that are transitioning in or out of the body with celebration and joy and always love. Love is always present. And what we're doing is we're dissolving the illusion that it's not. And we're dissolving the illusion, which is in the lower vibrational fields and more dense field, that we're not connected, that we're separate from source. We don't know ourselves. So today's intention as we create this lovely, beautiful circle of love and expansion. We're going to find that place within each of us and on this planet where we first believed the lie that we were separate, the illusion that we were separate. And wherever this belief came in your own soul system, and all of humanity, I'm looking for that spot. I've been working with this split for a while now, finding it and how do you say it? Maybe overcoming it or bringing the truth that we're not separate. But good morning, Mina. Yeah. But within your own system, within your own soul history, whether you are aware of it or not, you're not right now, in this moment. I see each of you doing it. I see each of you finding your individual spark, but also finding where you, for whatever reason, we all chose to believe that we were separate. And that we were separate from each other through judgment and righteousness and hierarchy and many other things that it's not important. What's important now is that we're creating oneness. And as you and I and others do this every single day and every moment, we see each other through Christ consciousness, through source love, and we connect with purest heart and pure consciousness. Take a nice deep breath. We're just going to let this anchor in. There's still that very peaceful energy that's been present since, I believe, last week of March, first week of April. And again, energy is always present, but what changes is, excuse me, the vibration and the consciousness and the frequency. And in April, we had that really, really intense increase. Hi, baby girl. We had that really intense increase of peace. And because we're dissolving and finishing up the field of polarity, as this massive influx of peace came in, like the power wash, right? It had to come down like this, almost like a plunger. And then came up to the surface, what we've seen, wherever you are in the world, you're seeing the disruption. You're seeing the actual separation in place. And so as we heal as a collective, as we heal humanity, we have to reveal that which is not expressed in love. And that's what we're doing. But underneath it, and all around it and surrounding that, is peace and love. Let's take a few moments. And I can guarantee that these little ones coming in, they're all sparkled up. They've waited to come in for this consciousness. They were intentionally are coming in to the physical body in this very exciting time of human evolution. You and I have set the table, so to speak. And as I look across the globe, there's a loud, like drum roll, a very loud thunder, because it's really scary to change. For some, it's really scary to change. It's really scary to go into the unknown. And that's the rumbling I'm hearing, is almost the terror to stay, for certain beings, certain people, to stay with what they know, even if what they know is not that enjoyable. So as we're have this overlay of peace and love, and the more illuminated human and the crystalline bodies being present, an ever-increasing field anchored in, just hold on to that truth and feel it in your body. Know it. Sense it. Let whatever needs to come up to be revealed and loved and nurtured in you, let that be present. Because we do for ourselves, we do for all. We do for one, we do for 1,000. And so this consciousness is leaving the consciousness of oppression, of pain, sorrow, suffering, which is really the consciousness of separation. It's going to get a little louder for a little bit. But on every single continent, in every city, state, country, little village, big city, of 8 billion people or more on this planet, millions and millions, understand and are anchoring in a consciousness of oneness. They may not be doing it in the way that you and I are doing it, but they're doing it. And it is becoming part of their oneness and their wholeness. And there's
it's like the timeline's dissolving, because when we started this, and honestly, we started this before, when, I don't know if it was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago we started this, but before we actually came together, we were already doing this in spirit. And so our group magnetized with another group, and we're just creating this, it's like a bullseye. It just keeps going out, pulsates out, the ripple effect. And it's a pretty nice place to be. And so again, as we did that first day, and as we do every day, embrace this consciousness of love. Settle into that vibration, that frequency. Sometimes you may feel your body move. I've been hearing from a lot of people that they're feeling the sensations, their body's moving as it gets into that flow. Whether you're feeling something or sensing something, I can guarantee you you're participating. We all do it in our own way. But anchor this in for yourself and then offer it to another. There's lots of room at this table. There's plenty for all. And today, how can you share the best of you? You get to decide. It can be verbally, it can be energetically, it can be both. It can be with touch, it can be with a look, it can be with the sound. And you know what? You don't even need to be present with someone to share the best of yourself. I encourage you and I invite you to, it's like I want you to really sing loud and express yourself and share yourself with the world, with humanity. Offer your love and compassion, your support, and your encouragement. It takes a lot of bravery and courage and stamina and determination to get to where we are. We all continue to do the work. We're all doing it in different ways and different paces, but we're all heading the same direction. We're all going to land in the same spot, so to speak. No, no, I can hear there's a gentleman named Peter May, and he uses, I don't know how he does it, but he uses some kind of electronics, and he records the music of the trees and the plants, and I can hear the symphony of the plants as they're, the trees, a lot of really the trees that are communing with us, and they're just with us, and they're holding that space of oneness. And baby day, yes, Rupert, holding that space of oneness that they understand. They live with collective consciousness. We have a collective consciousness, but right now we're really, it's individual. And the reason we have an individual consciousness is that we can understand, truly we can understand energy, that what we create affects ourselves and affects another, and to really be present in the moment. And then you become aware of the all. It's like you come from the all, you forget that you come from the all. You play a little bit with wondering how to connect. And you connect through heart. And you connect through love. And if you haven't done it, maybe take a few moments today and define what love is to you. And how do you know you're being loved? And how do you know you're giving love? And it always feels good. Anything less than that doesn't fill you up, that brings joy to your heart and delight to your body, that's the misinterpreted definition of love. So, my friends, let's just take a few moments in silence and really expand this consciousness. Love is the music of humanity. It's the expression of the all. So, what music will you be creating today? Again, I see each and every one of you, whether you're watching now or watching another time. I see your form. I see your energy. I hear your heartbeat. And you do the same in your own way. So I know I've declared in my own heart that I will no longer be separate from another being. I hold space for those who still see separation within themselves and with others. But I am no longer participating in that. I see the beauty in you, and I see the beauty in all. Even the most messy and the most, those who are living with the belief that they are less than love, or that another person is less than love. It's always hard to separate when we're in the spot together. I could honestly spend all day with you. And in truth, we do spend all day together. And when it gets really high, because as we keep increasing this, and you know what, it's I just tell it went up a little bit overnight. We're one family. We're one race. We're the human race. And eventually we will all remember that because in our spirit, in the depths of our being, we know this to be true. And it's such a nice, sweet space we've created. Little one just fell right asleep in my lap about 2 minutes after we got talking. You fill my heart as I hope that I fill yours. I see you, I love you, I understand you, I am one with you. And I will be back tomorrow. Thank you.